Welcome back. We're following breaking news this morning in the search for the Tennessee mother, Eliza Fletcher, who went jogging in Memphis and has been missing now for several days. Well, police in Memphis have identified a body found yesterday as that of the missing school teacher. Fletcher was abducted while jogging early Friday morning after police say she was chased and forced into a black SUV. Cleotha Abson was arrested and this weekend. He was charged. He was charged with aggravated kidnapping and tampering with evidence. They have now upgraded those charges to first-degree murder. So he's facing two counts of first-degree murder at this point in this case. He's set to appear in court today for an arraignment on that. Let's talk about it with our guests, Chrisanne Hall and Jamie White. And Chrisanne, we talked about this last hour. The bodies had not been, or the body had not been officially identified. That has occurred. Obviously, not the answer that people in the community, and especially family and friends. This is a kindergarten teacher. She has 2 children of her own, married, part of this community, running near the University of Memphis campus early morning hours of Friday. And now the game has changed. It's a murder case. Your thoughts on, it sounds like the investigators have a lot to go with in terms of the charges here. They've got DNA matching the defendant to the suspect. This shouldn't be a difficult case in court. It is a horribly difficult case, though, for the people of Memphis.
Yes, absolutely. And I think we talked about this in the earlier segment. It's difficult psychologically for the people because of the fear factor. But the fact that our officers acted so quickly and found the suspect so quickly will be a relief to the public that things are working the way they're supposed to work. And I would expect at this point, given the evidence that we have seen, and we generally in the public don't see everything that the officers have, that the prosecutor will have access to at this point, given this man's prior history, that he will be held on no bond. He's a flight risk. He has a prior record of violence. It's a similar violent crime. And now we have a body in the murder. So we should expect, number one, that there will be a no bond in this case, and that we should also suspect that maybe this trial will move more quickly than others.
Yeah, and 22 years ago, he was found guilty of a similar scenario. It was a male victim, in that case, an attorney in town. He was just 16. He abducted him, took him to an ATM. That resulted in 20 years in prison before being let out. Jamie, your thought, some cases, and there's always you can go back and look and see why, but some cases resonate instantaneously and become national stories. This was one of them. Mother jogging, missing, holiday weekend, family out there, proactive. What is it about these types of cases that just instantly get the attention of the country?
Yeah, you know, Ted, I saw this break last night, and it was, you know, gut-wrenching. And, you know, I'm a court watcher, you know, so, you know, we hear and see it all. You know, this case, I think what is so extraordinary and what just grabs the attention, to borrow your quote, is that it could be any of us. You know, I mean, we can do things to protect ourselves as members of society, but when there's monsters such as of this nature, you know, it just really is frightening. And as you indicated, a holiday weekend where we're all celebrating, everybody was barbecuing, having a good time. This young woman gets up early in the morning to go for a run, and her life is cut short. I'll be interested to see if this man's prison history is ever put out to the public. I suspect that, because what people don't understand, what the viewers don't understand, Ted, is that when somebody's in prison, their record is not released to the public while they're in prison. He was there 20 years, and I suspect there was a really long history of misbehavior and things that, you know, for whatever reason, were not released to the community. And again, just a tragic story. My heart goes out to Memphis and his family and all those associated.
Absolutely. He's expected to be in court later today. We'll update the story throughout the day here.